Hello, and thank you for joining us again. Today we have a community author with us, and she has a very interesting, exciting, romantic book for you to read. Peonies in the Morning. Can you tell us a little bit about this book and who you are?
Absolutely, I'd love to, Karen. Well, hi everyone. My name is Charmain Crawford, and lovely to be here at the East Cleveland Public Library. I love the libraries. I've always enjoyed visiting the libraries, giving my books to the library, and I have written the book Peonies in the Morning. It's a book that I've been working on for some years now, and finally just published it.
Oh, great. Now, what are peonies?
Well, peonies are flowers that bloom in the springtime, and they're really big. They're maybe about like that, take up half of your face, and they smell wonderful, like heaven in my opinion. They just smell so good, and they come out every springtime, and I have some in the garden, and I love to look at them. They're so pretty, and they're just beautiful to look at. And I just thought, that's my inspiration to write this book.
Wonderful. So is this a book about flowers, or what specifically is this book about? In one word, how would you label it?
I would label this book as an inspirational book. An inspirational romance, if I can add two words in there.
Wow, that's powerful. When you combine those two,
yes,
that's a great combination. Now, Miss Charmain, would you care to read a little bit from chapter 1? Would you share that with us?
I'd be happy to read a little bit from the beginning of the book, chapter 1. Picking up her pace, Audrey found the warm early September breeze making her hungrier. But knowing her friend Ingrid, there was no need to hurry. Even on foot, Audrey would probably make it to the Cottage Cove Cafe faster than her friend, who always drove around town looking for any on-the-way garage or yard sales.
Stop right there. Garage or yard sales. That's me. I like that. This book brings it right home. Everybody, or females at least, can relate to this.
Definitely. Always looking for a bargain, right?
Yes, I like it. More, please.
Indeed. Coming up on the alfresco dining area, Audrey saw there were several parties, each seemingly talking and laughing easily. Audrey recognized several of the diners as they enjoyed their meals at wrought iron table sets. Bunches of wildflowers grew at the cafe's patio, where monarch butterflies danced from one delicate bloom to the next. She smiled as guests enjoyed side salads and fresh blueberry lemonades for starters. The day's air seemed to be sweeter as a late-blooming honeysuckle vine wafted in from a nearby garden.
I love the way you characterize and visualize. I can visualize myself there. You know what I mean? It's really nice, breathtaking too, because you add the flower, the blueberry lemonade, color, fruit, all the good stuff.
Thank you.
I like it. Keep going.
Dawn, how are you today? Audrey asked one of the owners over a cacophony of happy chatter and clinking glasses. Oh, busy as ever. Not too busy to ask you the same. How are things going? She asked, grabbing two menus while walking Audrey over to her favorite table. I'm well, she said, as she took off her shawl and placed it on one of the empty book hooks nearby. Ingrid's supposed to be meeting me here eventually, but I guess you knew that, she said over a band playing near the open French doors of the patio. Ah, here you are, Audrey. I hope I wasn't too late. Dawn, my dear, be a dear, and put my jacket away. Guess what I found, Audrey? You won't believe it. I knew that you'd look great in this color, she said, holding up a colorful shawl for Audrey's inspection.
I like it. So the scene begins and starts.
Yes, it starts actually in Cottage Cove.
Okay.
So just a fictional town that could be anywhere.
Does it focus on one person, a group of people, somebody meeting someone? Give us a little word tidbit, please.
Sure thing. Well, it kind of goes into there's an upset at the cafe eventually. One of the patrons has ordered something and she doesn't get what she ordered.
Okay.
And it kind of goes from there.
Okay.
She draws attention to herself about her meal, and it goes from there.
Okay. Now, how long did it take you to write this book?
Oh, it took several years actually. I had to learn for myself how to be consistent, and it really took me 6-7 years to complete it from start to finish, from outline to completion of the book. But I learned, that anything worth doing is going to take time and discipline.
Especially if you want to do it right.
If you want to do it right.
I like that. Now, does this book stand alone, or will there be more to follow?
Yes, this is Peonies in the Morning Cottage Cove Series. So this book will actually be, there will be a sequel to this book soon. So I'm excited to get to that, and in the meantime, I have other works that I am preparing also.
Okay, we're excited that you took the time to come and share this beautiful book with us.
Thank you.
This book can be found at the East Cleveland Public Library, and thanks for joining us, and we'd like to thank our guests for coming out today.
Thank you, Karen.